the echo is still going strong. It will for a bit. We need to get furniture. But last time I hung out with you guys, we did the Christmas tree, which was honestly very satisfying in itself. And I just brought in one thing from our gigantic shopping haul. We did not expect to get that much, but I mean, I guess it's gonna happen with getting the house ready. We're also trying to figure out the television situation. Our gut is to not do a TV in this room and just enjoy the fireplace and make it really chill, and then do a whole TV area up there. So I was just measuring for that. Let's do a haul of everything that we got. I got so much decor, and I have a couple DIY ideas. Our friend who is a carpenter just left, and I was just making a fire, which, you know what, I'm gonna get better at making fires, but right now it's just not, it's not happening for me. We're learning, it's just smoking right now. It's like really, really smoky. So I got these, they're called pure logs. They're like econo logs. They're supposed to take longer to burn, and they're still made of wood, and I don't know, just better for the environment. Don't ask, I don't know. I just got them because apparently they're really easy to burn. Right now it's just smoking like crazy. Teach me. I have cardboard here. I got a proper lighter. I did buy fireplace tools also. We're gonna learn. It's very different than what you guys know and love from my videos where I press a button and the fire turns on. I'll learn. Okay, here's what we're doing. So our carpenter friend just left. As you guys know, we have a little small fur baby named Sir Carl, who is coming home very soon. This was our one concern with this house, is Carl is very rambunctious and will take a running start. And you know where I'm going with this, and that would be a long tumble down because it goes all the way down to the basement. So we want to close off the stairs, and instead of trying to match the exact stain of the wood, here's what I was thinking. We're gonna do like a country style plaid runner. Obsessed, got that the other day. I sat on the floor of the carpet store trying to figure out. And then instead of trying to get a piece of wood for the backing, I thought, why not paint, I know you can't really see all close up, but why not get a piece of plywood, like just regular plywood, and paint it so that we're not trying to match it perfectly, and also just more economical and more like country, like less perfect. But look at this. Wait, it's very dark. There we go. Look at this color. It's called Revelstoke Gray. This is the darker green. It's like a greenish gray. And it makes the plaid runner completely tie in. I realize that you can't see this. Let me see if you can see against the wood, like the color. There we go, that's better. So we're gonna have pieces of wood that completely block this so that Sir Carl does not fall through. And we're gonna do the same thing on the basement stairs too. All right, let's go get everything from the garage now that I've filled you in on the current status. But this is getting done probably within the next week or so, hopefully. So I'll be able to show you that. The progress is gonna be slow moving, but you're gonna be literally a part of everything. I don't think I've showed you guys the garage yet. Look at all of our Christmas decor. Okay, one second. Maybe I have. Have I showed it to you? Okay. So like, my Christmas decor doesn't even make a dent. Well, it makes a dent, but we didn't use any storage yet in the basement. So we just kind of put all this here. We definitely want to do like racking and stuff. But here is some of the stuff I got yesterday. So I'm going to bring it all inside, and I'm going to go through everything because it's epic, and I'll show you my DIY idea too. Okay, the sun is kind of coming right in, but I just want to kind of perch next to the tree and show you guys everything that I got and enjoy my cup of coffee. Andre has gone to the local Tim Hortons, which is very Canadian. Yeah, this is not going to work. Will it? No. All right, so first we went to Michael's, which I'll show you in a minute. And I also just want to make sure that you can see everything. Okay, I had this idea for a DIY to do either on the front step, but also at the front of the driveway, I could do like a greenery. And this idea stemmed because I went to, I believe it was a Home Depot or a Lowe's, and they had these, I don't know, like Christmas bouquets, like greenery bouquets down outside in a planter with a cardinal. And it was very Christmassy and very cute, but they were like $70. So I thought, and they weren't that big. So I thought I could do this myself because they sold the cardinal individually. So I just bought the cardinal, which I will show you. So these are, I got 2 of everything. They're like felt cardinals. They were so cute in the branches and everything that they had at Home Depot. They had poinsettias and like branches, and I was like, I can do this myself and we can make it bigger. And then there's a little clip here, but I did bring my glue gun. So I got 2 of these big boys. Okay, here's the thing. If you think I'm crazy and you're like, why is she putting a bird? If you've been following for a while, I've shared this a couple times. It's a very vulnerable thing, and if you think it's woo-woo, then just keep on going. But certain cultures, especially French Canadians, believe that loved ones sometimes come back as cardinals. If you see them, it's good luck, and it means that a loved one is looking out for you. And my grandfather used to always tell me I'm coming back as a cardinal, and I'll have like the biggest head of hair. And whenever I was going through it this summer, there would be a cardinal that would visit me like relentlessly all the time. So here's the thing. If I see a cardinal here that looks exactly the same, I'm gonna be blown away, but I figured this would be good luck. And my mom and I kind of share this obsession with the cardinal because it was her father. Okay, now that we've gone all sentimental, let's talk about what we're gonna do. So I went to Canadian Tire. I got slightly distracted and got other things, but this is why we went. Canadian Tire was the mecca of all things country Christmas. Incredible. I could have bought the entire store. Andre has this rule that I can buy what I can carry. So that's what I went with. So but I was smart. I grabbed the bins first and I put stuff in the bins. So this is what I'm thinking. I'm gonna fill it with some dirt, put the branches. I'm not gonna buy greenery at the Home Depot because I can just go somewhere right there and get my own greenery and put it in here for the front step. So I got 2 of these, and here's what I'm thinking, like greenery, cardinal sitting in it, like obsessed. Okay, so I got 2 of these, and it says Farm Fresh Christmas trees. Like how perfect. They also had online, I just didn't see them in the store, they had whiskey barrel ones. I was like, I want that for year round. This is good for the winter, but the whiskey barrel, how sick would that be for like the summer? Okay, then in my quest to carry as much as I could, I had these on my Pinterest, and they were from Pottery Barn, and they were so expensive, and these were like way more reasonable. Is there a price tag on this? I have no idea, but they were like, I wanna say like $15, and we all know Pottery Barn would be like a lot more. So I got these 2, okay? And then I got this, but wait, I have an order placed with Amazon. Like these are like an iron, loving the antler vibe. So they're gonna sit on the table, I'm thinking in that room, like this, on the table. I got fake candles, like flameless taper candles that are like a birch finish off of Amazon. And you just, right? I think I just need to buy a few more. I feel like that's so good. Like that's the vibe I'm going for. My mom is on her way. She's gonna die when she sees, she's gonna be obsessed. She's gonna try and steal it from me. I'll call her right now. Then, these caught my eye. Here's what I'm thinking. The railing is gonna be a whole thing this year. And I was thinking of doing like the elves, obviously, and like a garland, but hanging these. Are these not phenomenal? These kind of are giving, you know my really epic stockings that they have like the spiral curly Q at the bottom, which by the way, you guys always ask where they're from. My mom got them for me at like a tiny store in the country. Like, I don't even know. And she tried finding them. We tried finding the brand. There's no tag on it. Trust me, I want more and I'd love to share it with you guys, but yeah, I love those stockings. Anyways, I thought these went perfectly. So you know in a store when you see something and you're like, oh, love that, coming back for you later, I go back and they were gone because someone had hid them at the back, and I dug and I think I took the ones that the person tried to hide. So I got the 2 last ones. So I was thinking of hanging these, like dangling them over the edge of the railing. I feel like this railing could be fabulous. By the way, the railing is like a wrought iron, and it's supposed to look like branches all the way up. I feel like people know that. Okay, so this, and this. Then we went to Michael's, or before that we went to Michael's, and that's what I'm gonna fill all of this with Michael's stuff. But as per the usual, I got distracted, and Michael's was insanely successful. Oh my gosh, but insanely busy. Why do I go on a Saturday? I don't know. Andre's like, why are we going on a Saturday? It's so busy. I was distracted. There was a cottage country, like a country Christmas section. Dead. I also want, and they had some at Canadian Tire, I want skis to put on the wall. But this will do for now. This is amazing. I love anything with like a curly, clearly it's a thing. I will say this was overpriced. I don't know how much, there's no price on this. Oh yes, $59.99, but everything is 50% off. Okay, yeah, that's not terrible. Right? with an elf. Obsessed. I think I'm gonna put that outside also. Like I wanna do a whole outside section. Okay, so I got a little bit of greenery to put in my, oh, this came off of something else. I got a little bit of greenery. I just got double of everything because it's buy one. Oh no, it's buy one, get one 50%. No, it's buy one, get one. So I got these two with the pine cones. I will say, I mean, unless you're buying Christmas stuff at freaking Halloween from Michael's, there's just like no stock left, ever. I don't know why I keep calling for it, but it is what it is. I got pine cones. They smell so good. Pine cones, cinnamon scented, love. Okay, so that's gonna go in my bucket. And then I got distracted, so this has nothing to do with what we're doing, but I needed it. North Pole, Santa's Workshop, elf made, Santa approved. Do I probably already own something exactly like this? Yes. Could I leave it there? No. It was so cute. Okay. Then, because of what we did at Halloween with the little book nook, and I will say, making your own book nook is so much easier than these ones that you pre-buy, which I feel like did we talk about it at the, I don't think we talked about it in the fall, how I opened up the one that I bought off of Amazon. Just make your own. They're so overwhelming and you have to like push all these like wooden pieces into, it's so overwhelming. Just make your own. It's way more fun. So I saw these and I was like, yes. They're like fake books, the same thing as the other one they open. And Christmas, the night before Christmas and A Christmas Carol. These were in the like the country Christmas section. I love that section. Like I literally wanted everything. There was a like farm fresh Christmas tree or Christmas tree farm sign. Oh, it was beautiful. All right, here's what I'm putting in these buckets. I got branches. So I'm trying to pull the red from the cardinal. So I got these red glitter branches that I know are not very country, but we're gonna go with it. And then I got these glitter is it a poinsettia or a poinsettia? Poinsettia. Poinsettia? I think I'm mixing it up because of how you say it in French. I don't know. Okay, these have glitter on them too, a little bit. They're very pretty though. Okay, I got 2 packs of poinsettias, which I think this is gonna work. Oh. Yep. I got these also. So like these big plaid bows, and I was thinking of putting it on the side of the bucket. Yes, love. Literally got double of everything. This. I just want to say, I think I bought all the most like overpriced items at Michael's that they sell because those bows are so overpriced. These are so overpriced. These lit things, but they're so cool. So these are a pre-lit fairy light with pine cones in them. By the way, I always want to say, I'll just say it, but French people call them cocottes. I'm very tempted to always say that on my videos. My cocotte garland. This is so dang cute. Okay, there's no battery in here, but I tested it in the store because they had them all on display, like tons of them. Yeah, this is, and then put that through there with the cranberries. Yes, okay. So this is gonna be its own video. I wanna like set up the front of the house and do all of that. Like I just think it's such an easy DIY. I will say it's easier when you have your own dirt that you can, because I was like, what am I gonna fill it with? Andre's like, you have dirt on your property that you can just go grab a shovel and put it in the thing. And I was like, but the branches, he's like, the branches? I'm literally looking, there's like a tree out there, like a fir. Do you guys wanna know what I did the other night? This is full transparency moment with Angie. I thought that it would be a really cool idea to buy balsam fir seeds and plant my own little Christmas trees. I want to have a designated area for them. But then I got excited and I got like spruce. I think I got black spruce and I got a lot. And I know it's going to take years and years and years, but I just thought it would be a really fun adventure to try. And I would also love to build a garden, but these are all maybe one day's plans. Okay, neither here nor there. So let's gather. Oh, the last thing. I got more. This is what I mean. I got all the most overpriced things. So this does not fit that tree. We literally, when we brought this in, we laughed. We're like, that's not gonna fit that tree, but it will fit one of the smaller trees from Michael's. I saw this on Pinterest and I showed it to Andre and he was like, we need to find one, and they had it at Michael's. So instead of a tree skirt, it's like a box. Like it's very country Christmas, but I thought it was such a vibe. And then you could put like some pine cones around it. So I do have a skinny, narrow tree, the one that's usually in our basement. I love that tree. It's from Michael's. I love it. So I'm thinking of doing that. right up there in the top corner. So that'll probably be happening pretty soon because Andre and I are gonna hang out here today. I'm just gonna decorate. He's gone to get breakfast in the village and get us some more coffee. We just met with our friend for the stairs and we talked, he's gonna do the whole stairs, and then we also talked about the mantle. So you know how at our place in Ottawa we have, like in the city, we have like a really big rustic mantle. He's the one that did it. And I showed him this one, he was like, yeah, we can set you up. So we're gonna do a big piece of lumber on there. And then we decided, I think I shared this in the last video, but we decided to bring I call him a moose. He's not a moose, but it's like Murphy the moose. But Murphy is gonna come and he's gonna be right at the top of the peak up there. So see where the white wall is? We really need to put some lights up there because right now it looks very dark. But right at the top of the peak, we're gonna put Murphy. And I think it'll just be such a vibe to have him up there. Lots of plans. Like I said, we bought the carpets. We're moving and grooving. It's a big job, but honestly, we're having so much freaking fun with it. And I just love that you guys are a part of everything. And it's just cool to be able to like not feel super finicky about the house either. Like when we were measuring for the treads of the stairs, like the risers, if stuff is like showing a little bit, we're like, it doesn't matter, it's the country, like it's all good. And it's just a very freeing feeling. And I think that, and just because you guys are a part of it, and if you have zero context of what I'm talking about, during the summer I filmed a video called Life Update, and it was very emotional, and if you're going through something right now, that video is such proof that if you are going through it and you are so confused and you're like, why is this happening and why is this so difficult? It's for a reason. And it's crazy how serendipitous it is. I'm just staring at the card now, I'm like, stop. It's just crazy how like going through all those difficult things will probably lead to something better. And in that video, we had put an offer on a house and it fell through because someone else came in with another offer out of the blue, completely out of the blue. And I was completely devastated. And we had searched like for so long for houses, and then we stumbled on this one, which is like honestly everything and more. And I don't know if I shared this. I don't know why this is turning into such an emotional video, but it's all good. I shared this, I think, during a routine video. I did a meditation. Oh, it might have been with subscribers on Instagram. I had done a meditation, like a visualization meditation. I was really big into that. Like that kept me afloat. Visualization meditations of like manifesting and the Greatest Showman playlist is what kept me afloat this summer. And during one of the meditations, I'll link the exact one down below. It was a 10-minute meditation by Boho Beautiful. And she like makes you visualize and like you kind of just go into like a state of like thinking about stuff. I had this crazy vivid visualization and it was literally this whole house, which is wild. And it was just me like at the bottom of the hill looking up, and Andre was barbecuing and he just looked so happy and we were just like so chill. And that's literally how we feel. Like we're just very, very chill. So all that to say, super grateful, so grateful for you guys to like be a part of this. The sun is like blinding me. It's like legit warm. I think it's the fireplace that got going maybe. No chance. Okay, come outside with me. Come have my coffee with me. We will eventually need to buy outdoor furniture too. So my little brother is on his way, the same brother that built the bar cart. I only have one brother. I have a sister and a brother. A lot of people ask, by the way, they're like, why do you never talk about your siblings? Because they don't choose to be on the internet. That's why I don't show them. That's why I don't talk about them that much. So my visualization was legit. Like Andre was up at the top of the house barbecuing, and he did like his dance that he usually does, and I was down there just like waving. Wild. So I think we're gonna do like some Adirondack chairs down there. Lots of questions if we have a pool or a hot tub. No pool. I mean, we have the lake, which you can see down there, but we do have this hot tub, which the previous owners are like the sweetest people ever, and they maintained everything so well. And they had treated the hot tub before. Look how nice this is. This like comes out from here. And listen. There's nothing. I also just want to say I feel so dang safe here. Come see my hot tub. I don't even know if you can see, I'm blinded by the sun. I just picture like cocktail hour with my bestie. Oh, it smells so good. I love the smell of chlorine. Oh, here, I'll show you the side of the house too. I don't think you guys have ever seen, I think you've seen the back of the house. It's crazy because we're up in the mountains. There's snow here. There's no snow at home in Ottawa right now. So this whole area, this is like where the septic is, and then there's like a little grassy hill, And all of that is part of our land. This is where we're gonna get firewood delivered for the winter, and that's where they're going to, I think that's Andre coming. I don't know what we're gonna do with this in the summer. There's like, we're gonna have to buy a lot of furniture, I think. Need to get a barbecue. Andre really wants a Blackstone now. So I just wanna show you real quick what I was doing. It's amazing. If you've never done this, or if you, maybe you know about this and you're like, Angie, duh. I just thought it was amazing. Okay, so you find a TV that you like. So this one is the 55, and we were trying to figure out if a 65-inch would work in the space. Okay, look at this, look at this, look at this. So point your camera at the surface. Tap to place. And then you can move it. Look at that. It literally shows what it would look like with the TV there and if it would fit normally. And then you can drag it around. Because I just wanted to make sure that it fit over this. So this is the thing that we had in our gym. And at first we were gonna buy a new one. And I was like, I don't think you're getting much more like rustic than this. And I just think this is such a vibe. And you know those little benches that we have in our gym that are like, they're like storage benches, but they have this same type of like, I don't know, it's giving Donkey Kong. It's giving Donkey Kong country. I wanna put one of the benches here and they kind of match, but yeah, TV unit, speaker. This is gonna be Andre's office, so I did the same thing. I measured I want him to be able to have a TV. So I was thinking 55-inch for him if he wants to watch like a football game or what, I don't know, like just if he wants to do that. By the way, look at the cool detail in this house. There's like, the log is sticking out the corner. So yeah, this is gonna be Andre's office. That's the Mickey painting that you guys probably saw in another video. So yeah, this whole area is such a vibe. And I taped everything off in another video that you guys saw for the sectional that we're getting. And then here, this is gonna be the plan. So here, that little table is gonna go, and we're gonna do like a club table, like a circular table. The fur won't necessarily stay there either. And then these two chairs, which were in our bedroom, are just gonna like kind of go around the club chair. And then here I wanna do shelves and make it like a bar, like a really vibey bar. And then Murphy, like I said, was gonna go right up there. And then here maybe like a big mirror. Because I was saying to Andre, if you put a mirror here or even behind the bar, the reflection of that, I just feel would be so fabulous. And then my parents got us an air mattress just in case we need it. So that's in here. And then our mattress was just delivered, which I'm excited to try it. And I'm gonna put that in the master. So I'm gonna go enjoy my breakfast. I'm sure Andre will be here any minute, but thank you for being a part of this. I feel like it's been forever since we've done a good haul video. I'm just gonna sit, this is what I always sit here and I just look at the lake. I feel like doing a haul video is just so therapeutic because it's not just showing you guys the things, because I know it's inspiring in the sense of like getting ideas. I love watching videos like that, just ideas of what to do with what, and how to find cheaper, more just epic ways of doing stuff, and not just like buying the store-bought decor that you can put on your front porch, but making your own. And it's more rewarding too. Like I love creative stuff like that, it makes me think. So I also just love these hauls because I get to like sit and chat with you guys and share all the things. So super fun. So yeah, I think the next video will probably be DIY, getting our TV, because I think we're gonna go do that later today. And I'm gonna enjoy family time for the rest of the day because the whole fam is coming. With the little kidlings and everything, the little princess is what I call her. She's like she's like, I'm not showing her on camera, sorry, but a picture like a 4-year-old Angie, like, you know the little girl in Miracle on 34th Street, like that, Angie, and just very, very fabulous little child. She's like the cutest little thing. So they're all coming with my parents, and it's the first time my bro sees the house, so I'll probably put him to task with building me stuff because I love the bar cart so much. I'm like, what else can you make me? So yeah, the next video, I will show you guys all of my DIY exterior decor. I brought gardening gloves. I need to go find a shovel, and I'm gonna go out into the woods and how am I gonna get the tree branches off of the tree? I don't even have a saw here, I don't have anything. I did buy some tools though, and we're gonna get more tools. I need a saw, like an electric saw, but Audrey, I don't know if he loves that idea. Anyways, I love you guys. This was so fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, dudes.